So Blake took me down. He's got me in side control. Now, what I don't want to do is, we've talked about this, is just start holding on to him and letting him get his points and then just tire myself out. Ideally is once he takes me down, immediately I'm already getting my frames back, right? And then from this position, we're talking about guard recovery. There's 3 lines or knee lines that you can recover your guard. Again, there's many ways that you can potentially set it up, but these are the basics, right? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bridge my hips to create space, and then I'm going to shrimp my butt away to create enough space to get my bottom leg in his hip line, which is the middle line. From here, my top leg is going to wrap, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up his arm and swivel my hips to the side. That's going to allow me now to get to my closed guard. Now, there's a lot of cool finishes that we can do, so I'll give you one. Last week, we talked about him posturing up and going to the scissor sweep, right? So from here, then going in for a scissor sweep. What we're going to talk about today is that when I'm here like this, and I'm just going to adjust my body, bottom foot goes on the hip, I'm going to pinch my knee, and my top leg is going to clamp high. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to get my radial bone over and grab like an Indian grip. I'm going to pinch my knees. All I'm going to do is push down and think about arching my hips forward. Over the top, and then arch. It doesn't look like much, and it doesn't need to be much, because I'm just going to hyperextend this arm down. So I'm pushing down, head pressure, which I can't do very good right now, but I pinch, and I'm pushing him away from me and holding his arm where it's at. Right? Everybody's going to be pushing down like, it's not working, it's not working. It's because you're not pushing, you're not extending him away from his arm. Okay? So, here's the inside control. Don't lock your hands together. Get your angle to get your bottom arm first, your first frame, then circle your second frame, then adjust to get your bottom knee to your hip line. Once this happens, you're going to get your top leg. This does a couple things. It allows me to clamp so I can start raising my hips. It also prevents him from hopping over and passing into this side. So I'm here, I'm here. Now a lot of times we're trying to push this knee and we're trying to get our leg free and you can't get your leg clear. So if you pull this arm up, it makes it way easier now to put this foot on the mat and hip extend. Pull your leg through, close guard. Now when I get to close guard, put this foot on the hip, adjust. This bottom foot goes on the hip. Now this leg is going to climb high. Pinch your knees together, it's called clamp guard. From here, I'm going to adjust, Indian grip. Sorry. It's okay. I'm that good, guys. No, pinch your knees, Indian grip below the elbow, and then just push down. So, in motion, he took me down. Oh, crap. Bottom frame, top frame, knee to elbow extend. Clamp, push the knee a little bit to get your foot on the mat. When your foot comes on the mat, that's going to be your pivot point. Lift the arm, pivot, adjust. When you're ready, put the foot on the hip or the floor, change the angle, bottom foot goes on his hip so he can't drive into me. High guard or clamp guard, clamp, and straight arm lock. So, one more time, tip it out, put it faster. 1, 2, boom, 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 put on that, adjust. 1, 2, 3. Go.